to that early adversity in the game, and then really do your best to hold back and pull out this W.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in the perfect world you want to start off and make all your shots early and everything go well, but that's not basketball.
Right.
So I thought as a team, we just responded. They came out, making all their shots. We couldn't make none early, but we went to our next lineup, brought a different wave in, got a chance to get the lead, and then we continued from there. So just a great team effort.
How comfortable is it now with Goran there with you as well, out in that group at any time on the floor, and the way that you guys are taking care of the ball, and obviously tonight the way you guys scored it and distributed it?
Well, it gives us a different dynamic from the standpoint of Goran as you guys seen tonight and the other night as well. I mean, he can score the basketball. He's shooting the ball very well right now, but also someone else that can handle the basketball. It gives me an opportunity to play off the ball a lot, where I can attack in different ways, but also play on the ball. So it gives that group just a different dynamic. So very thankful that he's back, and like I said, I'm glad to be playing with him again. I haven't played with him, like this since 2016. So it feels good.
What did you guys do to kind of switch the narrative in all this? They're the team that was supposed to be able to get out and run. They would be the team that would turn you over. They did the exact opposite.
Well, we was desperate, We're fighting for the playoffs, right now. And we knew that this team, obviously, they run in transition. We knew that they, shoot the three ball well. Paul George is unbelievable. We knew that they was a great offensive rebounding team, so we knew we have our work cut out for us. So, we put our track shoes on. We put all our pads on in the locker room. We went out there, to be ready for, a tough basketball game that has a playoff kind of feel to it.
And because of that, it's rare that you hear a Let's Go Heat chant come out in a regular season game. But these are playoff caliber games, and you guys, I'm assuming, appreciate the victory like this.
Yeah, I think it's a good basketball game. Both fan bases can appreciate what each team, brought to the game. So it's a great atmosphere. OKC fans are always great. The most gracious fans in the NBA for sure. But to have some Heat fans mixed in there, it helps us, definitely especially when we go on the runs or when we're not, to have a little extra chance. It helps us out.
And Dwyane, just your overall familiarity with Goran, going back a few years, how much is that helping right now? Is it feeling like that playoff run that you guys made, where you're a game shy of the Eastern Conference?
Yeah. I mean, we actually talked about a little bit before the game. It's crazy. That was like, man, we the bench mob now. A couple years ago we was a starting backcourt. They took us one game away for these conference finals. We're just doing our jobs. And it's great because you have two guys that can be on attack at all times, at different times, in different ways. So I'm glad he's back, and I know he wish he didn't have to wear that brace, but he's playing damn well with it right now. So as he continue to get his legs on, continue to get in great shape, as we go down the stretch, he's gonna help us a lot, especially that second unit.
Do you think this is the best sustained stretch this season for this team?
Definitely. And even in our losses, just to be able to bounce back the way we have been. We've lost to some very good teams in the stretch that, of course, we would love to try to win, but we lost to Houston, we lost to Toronto, we lost to Milwaukee. Those are top teams in the NBA. So, we're playing good basketball, and we just want to continue it. Hopefully get Justice back, we get Rob back, and we continue to stay healthy, and we continue this push.
For everything that you've accomplished throughout your career, championships, game winners, all that stuff, what's one thing that you wish you would have accomplished that you didn't?
Wish I would have? I think I'd be crazy to try to say I wish I would have did anything else. I mean, the story is many people, man. I just, like I said, I was a kid with a dream and a ball, and very thankful to be put in this position where I can live my dream out and play the NBA. And from there, I didn't know what my career would be. I just know I put my head down and I went to work. And this is what's from it. So I'm thankful for the individual things I've done, but I'm more appreciative of the team things that I've been a part of, in this organization.
From that dream of being a kid with the ball to now, has your love and appreciation for the game of basketball changed or evolved?
No, my love will never go nowhere. I've been loving it since about 9 years old. When I said when I watched the Bulls win their first championship. Now things change, in the process, of trying to get prepared for games and the NBA journey and injuries and all these things. It takes a little of the joy away. It takes a little bit, of those things away. And that's kind of what I've lost a little bit as I'm now, ready to step away from the game. But I love this game, and I'm always love it.
Going way back, you've had some great battles. Is it kind of special to come and get the last one against him?
I just, to be able to play against that guy, I watched him come from, his rookie year as a young player in Indiana, where he was just in the corner. He was like, not as athletic, but he was like Ferguson early on, just in the corner, making shots, good defender. And then he took steps every year. And I kind of watched it from afar. And I told him, I said, you know, I used to guard him all the time. And then I remember the point where I was like, yeah, Brian, you go get him. You know, he's just an unbelievable player, and I think he's even better now, you know, than he's ever been. So, you know, just thankful that I'm able to play against, you know, one of the game's greats, and I can't wait to watch the rest of his career.
You mentioned OKC fans being gracious. Has each arena brought a little bit different kind of feel this season?
Yeah, but for me in my last year, each arena has been great. Some that I didn't know how it would be. But it's been phenomenal. The game of basketball, you know, has been great to me, and I think this year everyone has, you know, kind of showed me the appreciation of whatever I brought to this game. So I'm thankful. But yeah, you know, we played in the finals here, and you know, even though they tripped for their team, it wasn't in a real disrespectful way. You know, just great fans. You know, I would say that.
What have you enjoyed about this, the Last Dance tour? What have you enjoyed?
Just being able to create memories, you know, with this group of individuals in this locker room, you know, and I've appreciated and enjoyed, you know, going on the road and being able to see. The last night when we came in from a game, you know, I was tired. We got off the bus and it was flooded outside, you know. And today the same thing when I got off the bus and in the arena as well. Just the love, you know, and appreciation for my career. But just to be able to go out and be able to play well, go out with my head up high, you know, I'm thankful for that, for sure.
All right, guys, that's it.